Welcome to South Golden Beach, Australia, where we explore the Northern Rivers Beach House, a masterclass in modern, climate-responsive design. Nestled in a lush coastal setting, this architectural gem by Refresh Design redefines subtropical living. Designed in 2014, it shows how elevation and smart material choices can tackle flood risks while celebrating the natural beauty of its environment. Throughout this visual tour, we will discover how industrial corrugated metal integrates with warm, native timber screens and dramatic geometric angles. We will step inside the light-filled interiors, walk the expansive decks, and analyze the architectural plans that make this elevated home both beautiful and structurally resilient. Let's begin our journey and see how this beach house harmonizes with the Australian coast. The Northern Rivers Beach House rises elegantly on stilts, presenting a striking combination of industrial metal cladding and warm timber screening. Native trees frame the elevated structure, casting soft shadows across the silver corrugated walls and the green grass below. A wooden staircase leads up to the main level, inviting us into the home. The design feels incredibly light, floating effortlessly above the subtropical landscape of South Golden Beach. Underneath the main floor, the open carport keeps the footprint minimal and protects the home from potential floods. Looking up from a low angle, the cantilevered timber balcony dominates the frame with its vertical wooden slats. In the foreground, earthy rocks and ornamental grasses create a natural barrier, grounding the structure in its coastal setting. The warm, reddish tones of the timber contrast beautifully with the cool white and gray siding of the house. Sunlight filters through the trees, illuminating the rich wood grain of the ceiling under the roof. The composition emphasizes the vertical lines of both the architecture and the surrounding nature. Stepping inside, the open-plan living area welcomes us with a cozy black leather L-shaped sofa resting on a textured gray rug. Large glass windows run along the entire wall, offering views of the native treetops. The ceiling is finished with polished timber panels, reflecting light and adding warmth to the space. In the background, a simple wooden dining table stands beneath elegant pendant lights, leading towards the clean kitchen area. The dark polished flooring provides a sophisticated foundation for the light-filled interior. The spacious outdoor balcony deck offers a peaceful retreat, surrounded by the lush green canopy of the forest. Smooth timber decking extends out to a vertical wood slat balustrade, ensuring privacy while letting the breeze pass through. Sliding glass doors connect this deck directly to the indoor living space, blurring the boundary between inside and out. Small black outdoor seats and a simple table sit ready for relaxation. The warm timber ceiling continues from the interior, creating a cohesive visual flow. A close-up view of the external staircase reveals the meticulous craftsmanship of the timber detailing. Tall, vertical wood battens act as both a screen and a structural element, casting geometric shadows on the concrete path below. Underneath the stairs, a dark garage door is clad in horizontal slats, matching the modern aesthetic. The rich, golden brown tones of the timber bring a natural texture that softens the clean lines of the building. The steel gutter pipe runs vertically, aligning with the architectural grid. The front elevation shows the house in its entirety, sitting beautifully along the streetscape of South Golden Beach. The concrete driveway curves gently towards the parking space underneath the elevated structure. A mature tree stands proudly in the front yard, partially screening the facade and blending the home into its environment. The combination of horizontal metal sheets and vertical timber slats creates a dynamic rhythm. This perspective highlights how the house responds to its coastal climate. Looking through the wide sliding glass door from the deck, the interior space appears continuous and inviting. The dark timber flooring matches the tone of the interior furniture, creating a sleek look. An air conditioning unit is mounted on the clean white wall on the right, above a low-profile media console. The polished wooden ceiling panels extend deep into the house, guiding the eye towards the dining table. The glass door frames the view, making the interior feel like an extension of the deck. The rear of the house features a dramatic cantilevered bedroom pod that projects out over the grassy yard. Thin black steel columns support this overhang, keeping the space underneath open and airy. Tropical foliage and leafy plants grow in the shaded ground below, thriving in the coastal air. The shadow of a nearby tree is cast sharply across the light gray metal facade. This design choice maximizes the usable yard space while keeping the home safe from damp ground. A narrow walkway runs along the side of the house, framed by the timber batten screen. Large glass windows look into the living area, reflecting the green grass and trees outside. The vertical wooden slats filter the daylight, providing shade and privacy for the residents. This transition space shows the tight relationship between the building envelope and the outdoors. Looking down the path, the open grassy field of the coastal neighborhood is visible in the distance. This low-angle shot highlights the sharp, angular geometry of the corrugated steel cladding against the blue sky. The reflective metal surface shines under the bright Australian sun, highlighting the deep texture of the corrugations. Overhead, the warm wooden soffit creates a beautiful canopy, contrasting with the industrial metal. The clean lines and sharp corners show the modern architectural language used by Refresh Design. This view emphasizes the height and dramatic form of the elevated beach house. The minimalist kitchen is designed for efficiency and style, featuring clean, white glossy cabinets and countertops. A high-quality gas cooktop and oven are built into the central island, facing the dining area. Across the aisle, a deep stainless steel sink is positioned under a large window, letting the cook enjoy views of the trees. The dark wood ceiling panels overhead contrast with the white kitchen elements. This open layout ensures that the kitchen remains the social hub of the home. A detailed view of the front corner shows the unique profile of the angled facade and the wooden stair screen. A modern mailbox is placed near the driveway, surrounded by native grasses and large decorative rocks. The corrugated metal siding ends in a sharp, modern line that frames the balcony. White clouds float in the blue sky, adding to the relaxed coastal atmosphere of the scene. The architecture combines utility and aesthetics to create a contemporary beach home. Underneath the elevated house, horizontal gray slats screen the utility and garage areas from view. The concrete floor provides a durable surface, leading to the base of the timber staircase. Sunlight filters through the slats, creating play of light and shadow on the concrete ground. In the background, native trees and green grass remind us of the home's natural context. This Undercroft area is essential for protecting the living spaces from potential coastal flooding. The site plan diagram illustrates how the beach house is positioned on the coastal property. It lists the main spaces of the upper level, including the entry, living room, dining area, kitchen, bedrooms, bathroom, and deck. The diagram shows the surrounding landscaping, pathways, and the layout of the garden beds. This plan highlights how the architects maximized the outdoor space while maintaining privacy. The design utilizes every corner of the lot efficiently. The ground floor plan shows the configuration of the lower level of the residence. It details the driveway, the entry stairs, the enclosed garage, the carport, the laundry room, and the rainwater tank. This layout highlights how the lower level is dedicated to utility and parking, keeping the living areas elevated. The placement of the rainwater tank demonstrates a commitment to sustainable resource management. The design maximizes open spaces for parking and access. The upper floor plan details the main living areas of the Northern Rivers Beach House. It shows the layout of the 2 bedrooms, the central bathroom, the study, and the open-plan kitchen and living areas. The spacious deck on the right serves as a major extension of the living zone. The compact footprint minimizes the building's impact on the land. This plan demonstrates how the indoor spaces are arranged to promote natural cross-ventilation. The south elevation drawing provides a flat architectural view of the front facade. It shows the precise proportions of the metal cladding, the window placements, and the angled lines of the roof. The elevation also illustrates the structural columns and the wooden screens enclosing the staircase. This drawing helps us understand the clean, geometric volumes that define the house's exterior. It highlights the balanced distribution of materials and open spaces. The climatic design diagram explains how the house responds to its local environment. It maps the sun paths during winter and summer, showing how the eaves block hot summer sun while letting in winter light. The diagram also illustrates the flow of summer breezes through the house and indicates the direction of cold winter winds. This passive design strategy keeps the home comfortable year-round without relying on heavy air conditioning. The elevation sketch shows the proportion grids used to design the front facade of the beach house. Red dashed lines overlay the drawing, highlighting the alignment of the windows, the angles of the walls, and the structural spacing. This analysis reveals the underlying mathematical order that gives the house its harmonious appearance. The sketch shows how Refresh Design carefully planned every line to create a balanced composition. In this final slide, we see a close-up of a modern entrance labeled with the house number 27 and the name Sasir. The entrance features a clean concrete pad, a wooden gate, and a curved dark metal canopy overhead. A white vertical slat screen stands next to the timber door, creating privacy. Banana leaves peek out from the side, adding a tropical touch to the entrance. The design uses clean lines and simple materials to create a welcoming entryway. The Northern Rivers Beach House is a beautiful example of modern subtropical architecture, showing how smart design can turn environmental challenges into opportunities. Thank you so much for joining us on this tour. If you enjoyed discovering the details of this elevated home, please hit the like button, leave a comment with your favorite feature, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring architectural tours. We will see you in the next video.